All right, so day 3 of Mission Guatemala. It is Sunday. We are on our way to Pastor Otto's church. The agenda for today is we're going to be partaking in church. After that, we are having lunch at San Martin. San Martin is the bakery deli that everyone fell in love with last year. After that, we're going back to Pastor Saul's church again for the soccer tournament that I told you about yesterday. And our guys are going to lose royally. But that is okay. That is our agenda for today. Kind of a light day, I guess you would say. And then tomorrow we're going to start at Libre Infancia. So cannot wait to introduce you to the people and the children of Libre Infancia and show you all the ways that God is using and moving on this trip. Catch you in a little bit. We just got to Libre Infancia. Getting ready to have church. Pastor Otto's church. It's the same place we'll be serving for the next few days. So excited about that.
Good morning. Thank you very much for letting us be here. My first visit to Libre Infancia was in 2018. At that time, Lake Point Church knew that this was a special place.
Estuvo 3 años y medio sirviendo aquí en este mundo.
He was here for 3.5 years serving the world.
Y el llamado era que le siguieran a él.
And they were called to follow him.
Levantó un gran número de discípulos.
He raised up a large number of disciples.
Escogió especialmente un grupo para.
Here we are setting up clothes for the people of Libre Infancia, where we can just run down to the local Walmart and buy a pair of shorts or a shirt. They don't have that luxury here in Zone 3 of Guatemala City. So we have some donated clothes and things that we are going to allow the people to pick and choose what they need. This is a great serving opportunity. Look at the amount of people who are lined up to come in and try to find clothes for their family. This could be mothers, grandmothers, sons, daughters. The men are typically either at work or they are passed out drunk. There were very few men at church. I think we counted 2 or 3 men total outside of Pastor Otto and his son-in-law who helped run the church. So these are people that are in immediate need of clothing and food. Hey guys, we are at lunch at San Martin. We have not ordered yet, but as you can see, they were able to find a table big enough for all of us. What we love about San Martin is the fact that they have this amazing bakery. So lots of baked goods that we'll be taking back to the hotel. But this is essentially it. It's a very American type of restaurant, and lots of baked goods. The kids fell in love with this last year, and so we're going to enjoy some lunch. We're going to bring some baked goods back to the hotel. We'll keep you posted on what else is going on. So lunch is over, and we are back at Pastor Saul's church, which is Cristo es el Camino. They have arranged for an 8-team soccer tournament, and it is going to be Guatemala versus the Americans, and we have every expectation of getting trounced because we saw these kids and teenagers playing yesterday. And folks, you think we love the Dallas Cowboys back in Dallas, Texas? Futbol is life in Guatemala. We have several really good soccer players on our team. We've got a girl named Susie, who is actually going to college on a soccer scholarship. We've got Sammy, who's really good with soccer. We've also got Jameson, who does a good job with soccer. We are here at the Guatemala City Championships, where our team of Lake Point is going up against some locals in a tournament of 8 seeds. This is our first round. So far, we're doing pretty good. We'll keep you posted how we do. We want to beat this kid, trust me. Ladies and gentlemen, in a stunning turn of events, Team USA has progressed past the first round, and we are now beginning our second round against 8 total teams. Somehow, some way, the American kids were able to beat the first Guatemalan team, and now we're off to the second. Wish us luck.
Y primero quiero introducir a Emily.
Hi everyone, my name is Emily and today I'm going to be sharing how I came to know Jesus.
Hola, mi nombre es Emily y el día de hoy quiero compartirles cómo es que me acerqué y conocí a Jesús.
When I was younger, I was always born and raised in church.
Cuando era más joven, fui criada y crecí en la iglesia.
But during all of it, I never really knew who Jesus was, nor did I know what his character was like.
Y durante todo ese proceso nunca realmente supe quién era Jesús y nunca lo conocí ni conocí su carácter.
When I was very young, I was diagnosed with depression for the first time, which made things really hard.
Cuando era joven fui diagnosticada con depresión, lo que lo hizo aún más difícil.
I started to feel like I could never feel joy.
Empecé a sentir como que si nunca pudiese sentir felicidad o gozo.
The older I got, the worse it got, and eventually I started to feel like maybe Jesus didn't really love me.
Mientras más crecí, comencé a sentirme con más depresión y realmente pensé que quizá Jesús no me quería.
I started to think, why was I even alive?
Incluso llegué a pensar por qué siquiera estaba viva.
But everything changed when I met a girl who offered to take me to church.
Pero todo cambió cuando conocí a una persona, a una amiga que me invitó a la iglesia.
I'd been to church before, but I'd never really heard any of the messages.
Ya había estado en la iglesia, pero realmente nunca había escuchado ninguna de las prédicas.
So after a lot of persuasion, I finally decided to come with that friend.
Y después de que esta amiga insistiera mucho, al final decidí ir con ella.
When I was there, I learned who Jesus was for the very first time.
Cuando llegué a la iglesia por primera vez pude aprender quién era Jesús de verdad.
I learned that no matter what I could do or say, he would never stop loving me.
Aprendí que no importaba qué hiciera o qué dijera, Jesús siempre iba a amarme.
Even through my deep depression, he would always be there for me.
Incluso en la depresión, Él siempre iba a estar conmigo.
Now that the tournament is over, our volunteers are serving the local children and teenagers that participated in this tournament. We are serving them pizza and soda, wanting them to simply know how teenagers and kids back in America live, and wanting them to just forget about their problems for a little while, provide a good meal for them, and have some fun. Several of the teenage boys from the local Guatemalan City dump area have challenged Lake Point students to an arm wrestling match. The testosterone was overflowing, and it was a lot of fun seeing these kids just being kids and arm wrestling. As you can see, our very own Sammy Hernandez is having great difficulty withstanding the strength of the Guatemalan teen challengers. So end of night 3 here in Guatemala. Today was definitely needed after yesterday. 2 VBSs was really, really rough. It's about 10:30 now here in Guatemala City. We're pretty wiped out, so getting ready to go to bed. We got to be up really early tomorrow. We got to be out of here by 8 o'clock. We're going to Libre Infancia, and this is where we're going to spend 3 days doing vacation Bible school. And on Wednesday, we're going to be taking the kids to the zoo. Now, the biggest thing that you need to know is that, the zoo is something that's very common for us to do. We will easily get up and go to the zoo and not think twice about it. This is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing for these kids. These kids don't get to go out and have a good time, so we're really looking forward to spending time with them, loving on them, and just being with them, taking them out, letting them be children, and sharing Jesus with them, spending time eating with them, and just loving on them. So continue to keep us in your prayers, and we appreciate all of our donors, all of our prayer warriors, and thank you so much for helping us be here and what we're doing on the ground. We'll see you tomorrow for day 4.